Free hug? Would anyone care for a free hug? Free hug, madam. Come on, it'll make you feel better. Free hugs, everyone.
Better hugs, 20p. Get a better hug here for 20p. Come on, sir. 20p than a better hug than you might get for free. Cheap hugs, ladies and gentlemen.
Excuse me?
Yeah, mate?
What are you doing?
Selling cheap hugs.
Why?
I'm just trying to raise a bit of money. What's it to you?
Well, I'm here giving out free hugs, and you're undercutting me.
No, I'm not. I'm doing the exact opposite of that.
Well, then you're overcutting me.
What does that mean?
Go away!
No, I've done nothing wrong.
What makes you think you'll get people to pay money for a hug when I'm giving them out for free?
People are worried about quality, not some creepy hug that they could get off any freak in a purple t-shirt.
But a hug's a hug.
Well, that shows what you know. Hugging is a fine skill. Hug me. Let me see what you can do.
Okay.
What the hell was that?
A hug.
That was pathetic. There's no thought behind it. I feel cheap and self-conscious now, you freak.
Well, let me have a hug from you then.
All right.
I don't see what's so special about that.
What? Don't you know anything about hugging?
How much is there to know?
All right, we'll settle this. Excuse me, darling, could you do us a favour?
What?
Could you receive a hug from both of us and tell us which you prefer? I'm trying to show them that there is a difference.
Okay.
Okay, now I normally charge 20p, but I'll give you this one for free. Okay, now how was that?
That was amazing. I can't thank you enough. I feel just wonderful. Really warm and loved by everyone. Thank you so much.
Don't mention it, love. Now that is what a hug is supposed to be like.
Oh, for goodness sake. Look, have a hug from me. There's no difference at all. Okay, now how was that?
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry, I just thought...
That was a terrible hug. Are you okay?
I need to go home.
Look, will you just sod off?
Oh, for God's sake, fine. If you're going to be such an ass about it, I'll stop.
Good. Thank you. Free hug, anyone? Get your free hug here. You, sir, would you like a free hug?
Anyone want a free shag?
What?
Free shags. Get your free shags here. You, sir, would you like a free shag? You, madam?
You can't just offer people sex.
Who says I can't? It's my body. I can do what I like. Besides, I'm not overcutting you or whatever. This is purely out of the goodness of my heart. If someone's feeling down, I'll shag them to cheer them up.
You can't be serious.
You, sir, would you care for a free shag?
A free shag? Well, that sounds lovely.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather have a free hug?
Well, a hug would cheer me up a bit, but I think a shag would cheer me up loads.
Oh, of course it would. Okay, well, my house is just down the road from here. I'll see you later, mate.
Yeah, bye, mate. It was nice meeting you. Maybe I'll come for a hug afterwards.
Well, at least have a shower first. Seaman, report.
We are still at sea, sir.
I can see that. I want a status report.
Broadly, everything is fine.
How are our supplies?
Actually, they're pretty low.
What about food?
Very low, sir.
Water?
We have loads of that, sir. Far more than we could ever need.
Excellent.
Hold on, do you mean drinking water?
Well, yes, obviously.
Okay, well then we have none of that.
How can our supplies be so low? You only left port this morning.
I think our decision to leave at such short notice contributed to the lack of supplies.
The Caribbean is not that far. We won't need loads.
I still think we should have brought a ship.
Well, how can I get a ship at such short notice? Besides, we can all swim, can't we?
Aye, sir.
Aye, sir.
Jones? Where's Jones?
Drowned, sir.
Okay, well, most of us can swim. And there's one less mouth to feed as well. What food do we have?
6 conkers, sir.
Conkers?
Yes, sir. I bought them just before we left.
You bought them? You know you can get them from the park for free, and that they aren't food.
Oh, I thought they were like nuts.
No, they aren't.
Well, if they aren't nuts, what are they?
Seeds?
Rocks. We'll call them rocks.
I'll note that in the log, sir.
Good. See? Everything's fine. We don't need food, water, or a ship to sail to the Caribbean. What progress have we made?
Not much.
So, not quite halfway yet?
I can still see Southampton.
That can't be Southampton. Who brought a map?
We don't have one, sir.
Drat.
I brought a sat-nav.
Brilliant. Turn it on.
Okay. There.
Get out of the sea. Get out of the sea. Get out of the sea. Get out
Brilliant.
of
Well, we'll
the
just sit here and wait for rescue.
Get out of
Would it not
the
make more
sea.
sense to just swim back?
Get
No, we must wait for rescue.
Sharks 50 metres below.
Sir?
Can we swim back now?
Sharks 30 metres below.
Okay, let's swim back. Raise anchor.
Do we have to? It's really heavy.
I'm not leaving it here. It's the nearest thing we have to a ship.
Sharks 15 metres below.
Turn that off, it's distracting.
Yes, sir.
Now, everyone heave.
Did it just get heavier?
Seaman, are you even trying? Seaman!
And so, of course, Vivaldi naturally worked well.
Yes, I can imagine.
I've been hearing that from a lot of people.
It complemented the feel of the event very well.
So it was a good evening then.
You would have loved it, Cass. The Q&A with the artists afterwards was fascinating.
Who else likes fizzy drinks?
They're okay, I guess. Anyway, speaking of galleries, have you seen the Dali exhibition?
Oh, no, I hear it's amazing.
It really is.
Can anyone else smell biscuits?
No.
Of course, I don't think Dali would have liked it. Did you see the sign on the front?
Oh, yes. It was very droll.
Yes, quite.
I'm on the dole.
Right. Have you got your tickets booked for the symphony yet?
Did it this morning.
Oh, do you remember the last time we went? What a beautiful evening that was.
England, 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 England.
Brian, can I have a word?
Sure.
Look, if you're finding the conversation a bit hard to follow, don't feel you have to join in.
Oh, I see. Just because I didn't go to university, I'm not allowed to talk.
No, of course, you're more than welcome. It's just,
You all
well,
think I'm thick, don't you?
No, of course we don't. We were friends before university, and we're friends after.
Good.
We don't have to talk about art. How was your holiday, Cass?
Nice. We went to Iceland.
I've been there. They sell frozen chicken food.
I think you might be thinking of the supermarket, Brian.
No, Iceland. I ate loads of chocolate yesterday.
Well, good for you. We had some delicious Belgian truffles, didn't we?
England, 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 England.
Yes, they were really delicious.
England.
We'll have to get you some,
England,
Henry.
England, England.
Brian! Could you please stop that?
What?
Stop singing, please. It's very annoying.
Ooh, I'm sorry, I'm not as cultured as you.
Yeah, lay off him.
But he's being stupid.
I hardly recognise you. How can you be so judgmental just because he wasn't as fortunate as we were to go to university?
He just spat at me.
You make all of us look bad when you do this, Henry. I feel so ashamed.
I'm going to try and throw up.
This is ridiculous. He always ruins our nights.
You ruin our nights with your pretentious and judgmental attitude. Let's change the subject. Brian, did you see the England game last night?
Nah, I don't really follow sport.
Sally? Sally?
What is it?
There's a spider under my wardrobe.
So?
Get rid of it, please.
For God's sake, do it yourself.
I can't, I'm scared. You do it.
You're pathetic. I can't do anything anyway until he comes out again. Just watch the telly. And remember, he's more scared of you than you are of him.
Alright, fine. I flipping hate spiders.
Hello!
Who said that?
It was me, the spider!
Sally, is that you?
No, it's me, the spider! I'm in the dark! Woo!
Spiders can't talk.
But I can! Listen! I can speak in words!
How can you talk?
With my voice! Do you want me to come into the light?
No, please just stay under there. I'm scared of you.
Don't be scared, Tom!
How do you know my name?
I live with you! We are roommates!
No, we're not. You're a spider.
But I have a name!
A name? What is it?
The Spider! It's okay, it's funny!
No, it isn't. Spiders aren't funny.
I am! We are going to have lots of fun living together!
I flipping hate spiders.
Alright, mate, how's it going?
Not bad. Actually, I do want to ask you something. Have I just died?
You sure have, mate. Welcome to the afterlife.
Afterlife? You mean I'm in heaven?
Yeah, basically.
So, I'm in paradise?
Sort of.
What do you mean, sort of? I'm not in hell, am I?
No, don't worry, you're not in hell. But heaven isn't technically paradise. It's just the best we could do.
What does that mean?
You see, God isn't really that involved in the day-to-day running of the universe. He's, well, lazy in my opinion. So we've had to compromise.
You've had to compromise? So it's not paradise. What is it then?
Well, essentially, heaven is now a zoo.
A zoo? Heaven is a zoo?
Yeah, I mean, we all had a big meeting and we decided we couldn't make paradise because we didn't know how. So then we thought, who doesn't love a day at the zoo?
Well, I guess it's just, well, I just died. I don't really want to go to the zoo.
Oh, sorry, forgot. How did you die?
I was killed.
Oh, sorry, mate. Who killed you?
A tiger at the zoo.
I guess a zoo probably isn't where you want to be right now. And it's not just a zoo. We've also got a cafe, an aquarium, a gift shop.
This is all just a little overwhelming.
Well, you just need to relax and enjoy yourself. It's pretty great up here. Have you ever seen a giraffe?
Yes.
Oh, wow, where?
At the zoo.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Well, now you can see one again.
I don't want to see a flipping giraffe.
Look, what are you being like this for?
Like what?
What are you being a miserable git for?
I'm not being a miserable git.
Yes, you are. You've just been offered an everlasting day at the zoo, and all you've done is moan.
It's just a little ridiculous. I mean, the zoo.
You all right?
Yeah. Is this the afterlife?
Sort of, yeah.
What do you mean, sort of?
It's a zoo.
A zoo?
Yes, heaven is a zoo, apparently.
Yes, I'm at the zoo. Is there an aquarium too?
Sure is.
Brilliant! This is just like the best thing ever! Yay!
She seemed pretty happy to be at the zoo.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be ungrateful, but it just seems a bit odd to spend all eternity at the zoo.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, at some point we're thinking of changing it to a music festival or the beach or something, so you can look forward to that.
The beach.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't love a day at the beach?
So heaven is just an endless series of day trips.
I guess in a way, yeah. Now, are you going to stand around whinging, or are you going to go look at the animals?
Well, I guess I'll go look at the animals.
All right, we'll have fun. Git.
I just don't understand it. We've been saving and saving, but we still have barely anything.
It's a real mystery.
I mean, I put in 400 each month, you put in 400 each month. We've been doing that for about a year now, and we've got almost nothing to show for it.
Are you sure you've done the maths right?
We should have thousands by now. You haven't been spending any of it, have you?
What, me? No, of course not. I haven't spent any of it.
Don't worry if you have. I'm not going to be angry or anything. I mean, I've spent some of it.
Really? How much?
Just a few quid. I was in town, I'd left my other card at home, and we really needed some light bulbs, so don't worry if you've been spending it. I'm just as guilty as you if you have.
Okay. Here goes. I do know why we don't have as much as we should.
Why? Come on, you can tell me.
Please don't be upset. Every weekday, I've been withdrawing a small amount of money. I've been doing this for well over a year now.
Oh, God. Why?
I don't want to say.
Come on, you can tell me. Don't worry, I won't be upset. Is it drugs?
No.
Gambling?
No.
Well, what is it then?
Every weekday, I've been withdrawing a small amount of money. Sometimes £5, sometimes £20. Sometimes in notes, sometimes in coins.
Okay, Wendy. Why have you done this?
Each weekday, I sit in the park, by the lake, under a tree. I sit there all day, slowly eating the money.
What?
I sit there, slowly eating the money. When all the money's gone, I walk home.
Wendy, that doesn't make sense. What about work?
I don't have a job, Harold. I've never had one. I just told you I did so you wouldn't get suspicious.
Wendy, this is insane. You can't be serious.
I am serious, Harold. I'm so sorry. I've been eating our money.
Wendy, why have you been doing this?
I want a baby, Harold.
I know you want a baby, Wendy. We've discussed this.
I want a baby now, though, Harold.
Okay, Wendy, we can try for a baby whenever you like. You know I love you and that I want to start a family with you.
Really?
Of course I do, Wendy. I love you and I want us to have a baby together.
Oh, Harold, I love you.
And I love you. But the question remains... Why have you eaten all of our money? And how does that help us get a baby?
My mother told me that that's the best way to have a baby.
What?
She told me that the best way to have a baby is to eat lots of money in secret.
But that's insane, Wendy! How could that possibly help you have a baby?
I don't know. It was just something she said to me over and over again when I was younger. It just sort of got instilled in me. Are you saying it isn't true?
Of course it isn't true! How on earth could that be true?
But why would my mother lie to me?
The only explanation I can see is... your mother is a bitch.
What?
Your mother must be a bitch. She must have lied to you for fun.
That doesn't sound like her. She always gave me good advice. Like how men like it when you shave your head.
Well, actually, we don't. Is that why you shave your head?
Well, yeah. Why did you think I did it?
I thought you might be a Buddhist or something. No, I hate bald women.
Oh. Is there anything else you hate?
I wouldn't say I hate it, but it is annoying.
What?
The tortoise costume, Wendy.
What's wrong with my tortoise costume?
It's just a little hard to live with, as are the glow-in-the-dark sunglasses. Especially when we're in bed.
But my mum told me every day that this is what men want.
I think that was your mum being a bitch again.
I'm not listening to this anymore. I'm going into my shell.
Oh, don't go into your shell.
No, I'm going into my shell. Piss off, Harold.
Now, are you tucked in all right?
Yes, Mum.
Yeah. Now, remember. Be a good boy and go straight to sleep, or the bogeyman will come and get you.
Why?
The bogeyman comes and gets children who don't behave. So you should do what I say and go to sleep.
Yes, Mum, I will.
Okay, good night.
Who's there? Is someone there? Hello?
Bonjour.
Are you the bogeyman?
Oui, monsieur. I am le man de la boogie.
Please don't hurt me.
Ha ha ha. I am afraid, petit boy, that it is too late.
Hold on. Why are you French?
Pardon?
Why are you French?
You ignorant cheval. You naturally assume that the man de la boogie must be English. That is very racist of you.
I don't think I'm being the most racist here.
You rue de la regret crossing me, you grand canard.
I'm sorry?
I'm going to l'ordinateur tous rouges croissants.
But that doesn't make any sense.
Pray to your chat that I am la boutique d'animaux.
Are you really French?
Of course I am. Look at my clothes.
Just because you're wearing a beret and an onion necklace doesn't mean you're French. You clearly can't speak French.
Ha! And what would you know about the language of Baudelaire, Descartes, or Zinedine Zidane?
We learn French in school. I'm in top set.
Oh. Merde.
So you're not French?
Alright, no, I'm not. I'm from Reading. I just do the accent to make the job more interesting and hopefully more scary. Was it scary?
Not if you understand basic French, I'm afraid.
I was worried about that. Sorry for lying.
Don't worry, it's fine. I mean, you lying about being French isn't the thing that I'm worried about.
Really?
No, I mean, aren't you going to get me now?
Oh, right. No, don't worry about that. It's not that bad. I actually quite like kids.
Okay. In what way do you like kids?
No, not like that. God, no. I mean, I just get on with them. I don't, like kids in that way.
Well, that's a relief.
Yeah, it's fortunate as well, actually. Parents should count themselves lucky because it's a bit risky letting a man break into your child's room whenever he likes in order to get them.
So what do you do?
Depends, really. It's a bit late to go to the cinema, so I know a good burger place if you fancy it. We shouldn't be gone any longer than an hour or so.
Yeah, all right, let's go.
Excellent. Tom! 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 Tom!
What? What is it?
What is a Star Wars?
Look, if you're not going to watch the film properly, I'm not going to explain it to you.
Who is that?
That is Samuel L. Jackson. He is an actor.
And who is that?
That is still Samuel L. Jackson.
What is a Skywalker?
This isn't even flipping Star Wars. You've never watched Star Wars.
What are films?
We are not having this conversation again. Just shut up.
What are clothes?
Shut up! Shut up! That's it. I'm turning off the film. I'm going to bed. You do the same.
Tom! Tom!
What? What is it?
What do you think of the name Lucas?
What?
If you like, I can call you that.
No! Don't call me Lucas. Go to sleep, please.
Okay, good night, Tom!
Flipping hate spiders! So, what was it you wanted to talk about?
Well, James, you see, there's something I need to tell you. I hope you'll appreciate that this isn't easy for me to say.
Oh, all right, Mike. What is it?
You know the other night when we were at yours for that shortbread party?
Yeah.
You remember you had to pop out halfway through to get more shortbread?
Yes. Yes, I remember.
Well, when you were gone, something happened between me and Julia.
You mean my wife, Julia? What happened?
Okay, please don't be upset. We've been drinking and we're off our faces on shortbread. And we kissed.
You kissed my wife?
I'm so sorry. It was a mistake and it will never happen again.
I feel so betrayed.
That's understandable. All I can do is apologise.
I can see why you found it hard to bring this up.
Actually, that wasn't the bit that I was worrying about.
What is it then?
James, how long has your wife been made of cardboard?
What?
Your wife, James. She's clearly made out of cardboard.
That doesn't make any sense, Mike. My wife Julia is a real woman.
In a way, James, it actually does make sense. It explains why you never let her go out in the rain. It explains why you only make friends with people who have really bad eyesight. But it also explains why she hasn't eaten, drank or said anything in the 10 years I've known her.
You don't know what you're talking about, Mike. What about our son Timothy?
I did consider that, and so that's why I had to ask you a rather difficult question. James, is your son a teapot?
No.
Because it is interesting how, even to all your short-sighted friends, that he is bright blue and looks rather a lot like a teapot.
He's not.
James, we've been friends for years. You can tell me. Is your son a teapot?
He isn't! My wife, I will admit, is made of cardboard. But our son is a real boy.
You see, James, now you've admitted that your wife is made of cardboard. It rather begs the question, how can you have a real son?
I can see what you're getting at here.
I mean, he's what, 8 now? He hasn't grown at all. And he's bright blue and looks a lot like a teapot.
He is not a teapot. He's a decorative fruit bowl.
James, why did you do this?
I thought it would be a laugh. I knew you had bad eyesight, so I thought it would be funny to see if you thought a bit of cardboard was my girlfriend. So I started bringing her along to all the shortbread functions we went to. I felt bad that I deceived you, so I didn't want to confess. Then you and Sally got married, and I thought it would look suspicious if I didn't do the same. After a year, I thought people might think I'm infertile if we don't have a child, so I got this fruit bowl down from the attic and pretended it was my son.
You've been lying all this time. Is this why you always told me never to get laser eye surgery?
Maybe.
I'm the one who feels betrayed now. All the years, all the shortbread parties we've had together. And it was all a lie.
I feel so ashamed. Is there anything I can do to make it up to you? Anything at all?
Make a cardboard woman for me?
What?
That kiss I had with Julie was the best kiss I've ever had. Please make me my own cardboard girl.
If I do that, do you promise not to tell anyone about my cardboard wife?
I promise I won't.
Or my decorative fruit bowl son?
I won't, I swear.
Good. All right. What sort of cardboard woman do you want?
I want her to be 30 feet high.
Jesus, that's massive.
That's what I want.
It might take me a while to get all that cardboard.
Also, I want her to look like a sort of eagle woman.
Why?
That's what I'm into. I want to have sex with a really big eagle woman. Please don't tell anyone that.
Sure, Mike. I was worried I was the weird one out of the two of us, but I think it's definitely you.
Just make the girl.
Just get out of my life.
Will you just let me talk to you?
I don't want to hear what you've got to say.
Please, just listen to me.
You only ever look out for yourself. Just leave me alone.
You are so unreasonable.
I just can't deal with this now.
No, you can never deal with this. Why can we talk?
I never want to talk to you again.
Guys,
Who are you?
I'm Saeed, a concerned and well-meaning person who thinks he might be able to help you both here.
Just leave us alone, please, mate.
Please, just see what I've got in this box.
What are you talking about?
I've got something in this box. I think it will help you resolve your problem.
Mate, this is a private conversation. Go away.
Just open my box. Go on, open it.
I'll open it if you'll go away.
Is that a duck?
In a way, yes. But it's more than that.
It's made of metal. It's got gears.
Yes, this is a steampunk duck. He can solve all problems. Steampunk ducks are magic, you see.
How?
No one knows. They're very rare and can grant wishes.
Mate, we don't believe you. Go away.
I'll show you. I'm now going to ask the duck to fix your relationship.
This is none of your business.
The duck is out. It's very rude not to ask him anything now. Please get these two to fall in love again.
I think love might be a bit...
Shush! What is your answer, duck?
Lauren, I don't understand it. You're the most beautiful creature I've ever seen. I love you.
I only have eyes for you.
Excellent.
Saeed.
What?
You said she would love me.
She's supposed to. Duck, you've really messed this up. Fix it now.
I love you, Saeed.
Duck, you've got it wrong again.
Marry me, Saeed.
Duck, you really need to fix this. You promised me you'd behave. Stop this now.
We love you, Duck.
No! Duck, please stop this madness. You've had your fun. Now end this.
Marry us, Duck.
That's it. Duck, I am ordering you to fix this.
We love you, Duck. Marry us, steampunk duck. This episode of Fuddlepuck was written by Liam Beirne and starred Sean Morley, Liam Beirne, Sally Maker and Tom Burgess. The show was produced by Sean Morley and Liam Beirne. Special thanks go to the University of Sheffield Comedy Revue, Squarehole Comedy, Nihilist Gardening Hour and the University Arms. And you, the audience.